Gemini, welcome into Mona's world of tarot. We are taking a look to see what is in store for you this month, for the remainder of the month, I should say, Gemini, because honestly, I'm a little late, but better late than never, okay? So if there's anything that you are delayed in completing at this time here, Gemini, definitely do not be discouraged. Just know it's going to get done. A little effort every single day, right? So keep in mind, my beautiful Gemini friends, that this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a reading that resonates flawlessly and is honestly just a fucking vibe, do check the link in the description box and book one. I'm grown, so, you know, some words may be a little more colorful than others. If that works for you, stick around. And if not, I'm not offended. You don't have to watch. So these kind of like flipped over, but they also didn't. Gemini, you've been pouring a lot of effort into completing a task here. Like it's an idea that Spirit gave you. You felt very inspired to do something, man. This thing could have been on your heart for a period of time here. And if you are working toward doing that thing, congratulations. I definitely do see you having something to celebrate when things are finished here. But I want you to make sure that you're being very strategic about what you're doing, that you're not leaving behind any ideas or allowing any opportunities to get away from you here, okay? I also want you to make sure that you're very mindful of the things that people are telling you. There could be someone around you who is lying here about, I don't know what about, but there could be someone who's lying here. Actually, yeah, there could, but beyond that, Gemini, I definitely do see some of you, maybe more so than someone around you, lying. I see there being an opportunity here for you to kind of have your guard up about how this thing that you've been working on is going to go. And I would say to put that guard down and be very open to what happens next, okay? So that was a very specific message for a few of you. I don't know, again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now, here, Gemini, we have the Four of Wands and the Five of Swords. There's something here that you are going to be celebrating this month, or something that you've been celebrating, and you are going to find that there are people around you who do not support what it is that you're doing. These people kind of feel like you making this change or taking this action here in your life is somehow an action against them, if that makes sense. And you could find that they kind of try to battle with you about it. They could argue with you about it, or someone could communicate with you and just let you know that they got a problem with something that you're doing, or the fact that you're happy. Some of you could be pregnant, you could be newly engaged, and you're just finding that people are not celebrating you the way that they should. What I will say to that here, Gemini, to those people who are not celebrating your accomplishments the way that you are this month, is that you should take what's said with a grain of salt, but also that you need to make sure that you are really kind of paying attention to what's going on around you and figuring out what you need to do next now that you have the information that you have about how people really feel about you, or how they really feel about whatever this thing is that you've done here. Some of you could have recently just gotten married, and there are people who simply just are not happy for you here, Gemini. Definitely. Fuck it. You need to figure out what what you can do or what you should do to prioritize your happiness here. Gemini, finding balance, peace, and harmony, that requires setting boundaries, but beyond all of that, it requires having some be fucking for real moments with yourself where you really are sitting down and thinking about how you are working with the world around you, okay? We have 101 and 0606. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Then we have commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. So Gemini, you definitely are going to find yourself doing some things that you've never done here before this month. And like I said, you are going to be celebrating or getting very excited about. And that is going to be bringing up some opportunities for you to observe the way that works with the world around you. And that can look like people talking shit. That could look like people having things to say or people trying to insert themselves and things like that into your life. But you have to be comfortable setting healthy boundaries, letting people know when you don't want their advice, you don't want to speak to them, stop not answering the phone, all the things here. Beyond that, for those of you that are doing something that you've never done before here and you are nervous about the way that it is going to work out, you need to make sure that you are still doing it anyway, okay? The spirit realm wants you to know that they are very, very supportive of what it is that you are doing here, and that in return, because they're supportive, you will be supported, okay? We have Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, and growth, change mind, rising from the ashes. Like I said here, Gemini, whatever this new thing is that you are doing here or you are embarking on, I see once you share this thing with others, I see that people are very shocked about it, or they're going to be very shocked about you making this change here in your life. But I think that this change and this shift for you is going to be a very successful one, okay? It's what's going to, if you don't like feel grown up, I guess is the way to say it. I don't know. I used to struggle with that. It's kind of going to make you feel very grown up and very responsible. This is something that you need to do to be free and kind of just express yourself, and live your life, live your truth your way. So cheers to you on that. Wow, because this one was just sitting face up here. I have 1221, taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, messages, high vibes, good news, expression. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Gemini, this is going to be a very exciting month for you. I see a lot of unknowns here, but I definitely do see a lot of opportunities for you to literally like grow the fuck up and like not in a negative way, but for you to literally just like grow the fuck up, become wiser and smarter and more comfortable and like assertive and just balanced in your life. You know, you see some people, Gemini, and you're like, wow, I want to be like that when I grow up, but you're like 35. You know what I'm saying? This month brings an opportunity for you to grow the fuck up. Some of you could be meeting someone here. The meeting could be delayed. It could happen this month here, but I see it happening soon. Those of you that are going to be meeting someone, you've recently kind of like recovered from some sort of a heartbreak or a situation that kind of let you down. I definitely do see that opportunity being available to you here. And then beyond that, for those of you that have businesses, you own businesses, or even if you are currently working on like elevating in your career, I definitely do see those opportunities being available to you here this upcoming month, Gemini. We have benefactor, grace, and generosity. God is gonna bless you, okay? And it's coming. It's something that you are very deserving of. You should walk into this new era of your life, feeling very grateful for what's to come, but also being very proud of yourself and excited with what's happening next. That is what I have for you, Gemini. Love you. Bye.